Huh. Alright, what are we saying? Order in the court, the G word is not allowed here. Exactly, how dare you. Pyro says, I'm sure one of my next 3 lines will be censored by the bot. Yeah, right, man. You know, Automod doesn't mean all he does. He's just, you know, he's a little quick on the judgments. Gotta get the got before the got gets to getting. Oh my, J-Globes. Oh goodness. Yo, man. That's pretty intense. No, wait, ow. Oh, no. Ouchies. I was a little too far to the right? Dying because he was too far to the left? But didn't I die? Yeah, I said I was too far to the right. And yeah, because I bumped my head. No, I did want to be a little bit more to the right. If I would have been more to the right, I wouldn't have bumped my head. Whoopsies. Ow. So Legend figured out why I really enjoyed his stream? He has no bots to censor me. Nah, man. Yo, look, if there weren't bots to censor you, Controlius, could you be Controlius versus the bots? No, you couldn't be. It's part of your identity. Don't you need that? There it is. Oh, there's a spring there. Blendgore saying, got number 1. Don't see why you're saying it's banned. It's clearly working for me. I think the mod has learned. I think it realizes that got is okay to say now. Because Automod is a learning bot. It learns. Every time one of my moderators is like, hey, no, it's okay, Automod, got is an okay word, it's like, alright, I guess. And I'll let it through. Pyro says, Final Fantasy Tactics Advance isn't like giving good stats gains to ranged characters on that note. Oh yeah? Is that just like on your playthrough and you're having like the bad lucks, or is that literally like a coded thing in the game? If so, that's a shame. Oh, I'd like to have that, please. Oh no, I tried to let go and I didn't. Feels bad, man. Feels real bad. Uh-oh. You're originally just Controlius, but then Automod just wants to get at you? You can say it, but I will get got. Yo, you didn't get got this time. Pyro says it seems to be a coded thing in the game. Aw, oh, jeez. I wonder why they're so mean to ranged characters. That's weird. They think they'll be too OP? Hello. This is impossible. Gotta go fast. No! How is this supposed to be done? There's no way! There's no way, I'm telling you. There's no way. Impossible. Oh, what? It falls down! Ah, that is dumb. Why would it do that? Oh, you think you can take a second to see what you need to do next, huh, Sonny? Ha ha! That's where you would be wrong. Surprise? I know, right? Oh, jeez, man. Feels bad, dude. I just wanted to see what I need to do. Humans are interesting creatures. I've seen this exact same block placement in a GDQ Mario Maker level. The wall jumps you had to do for it were pretty fun. It's interesting to be doing it again in a different game. It's a simple block placement, to be fair. Got him. Let's see. There are a lot of things that are OP in Tactics Ogre that remind you found a Mario Maker level I should do. A Mario Maker level? Who plays that game? Quote 299? No, it's a little too far to the right. Dying because it was too far to the left. It's not a real quote. Well, I mean, to be fair, at least it has the quotations. So then it gives you the quote and the context. So that's actually pretty good. Ouchies. Piracy and PSP, I mean, there are quite a number of great combinations, but not something as brain dead as just being an archer with appropriate skills. Yeah, that's fair. Owie. That was unfortunate. Oh, but I need to be there. I need to dash across. Save that dash, things. Save the dash until you need it, son. This is impossible. Oh, because yeah, you can use the dash to get over there, but... Okay, I see. I see. Oops. I didn't want to use that there. I hate dumb questions, because they're dumb! Or dumb quotes, excuse me. Hey man, dumb quotes are dumb. Whew! Did you see that, man? That was crazy. I can't believe I did that. I'm the best. That's not what I wanted. Not the best timing. Too easy. Oh, whoops, that was supposed to be a right dash. Ah, these are falling platforms again. Gosh darn it, man. Perfect. That wasn't too hard. Oh, did I do it? Uh-oh, I have to fight the boss again, okay. How you doing, buddy? Nice to see you, man. Seems to be doing fine. Ah, the thing was right there. Close, but not quite. Come on, how am I tired already? This game, man, I don't understand the climbing system. I shouldn't be getting tired that fast. Let's tell him to sit down, take a load off. That'd be nice. He is a jerk. Coaster. There's a video of the level? Nice. But, to increase the odds I actually watch it, could you put it on Discord? Howdy. Now, stop doing that jump thing, so it's a dumb jump. Ah, 10 out of 10 bad. Oh man, I didn't bump into the thing. That threw off my timing. Where was the diagonal dash? Discorded, nice. You just gotta stop being such a noisy ghost. Whew, got him. Legend says, I know I've seen that level before, but you can't remember who made it. Oh yeah? Maybe I've seen it before. Let me open that up. Up, owie. I can't, like... Oh, that's a GIF. Perfect. Oh wait, why isn't it playing? Play, GIF, play. No, it doesn't like it when I'm... Oh wait, will that work? Yeah, that works. Oh no! Oh no, oh no. Isn't that Panga's level? Isn't that, I could have sworn that was Panga's level. Or was that Gosegan? You like shells? Not that much! I watched, what's his face? High Five to Safety. I watched him play that level, man. Ugh, no thank you. That level is no good. No good, I tell ya. Yo, get stomped on. It's Dr. L's level? Okay. Dr. L. I don't know who that is. Howdy. Surgical shells too? Okay. Yeah, I watched High Five to Safety play that level, man. That level is crazy. Yo, and visit with all the bits. You know what's better than a cute girl? A vote to battle, kid. Yo, nice. Owie. Owie again. So we're so close to the end, guys. We're so close to the end. Just saw the GIF and thought I would appreciate it. Oh, man. Yeah, no. That's good. I'm glad it was just something. And they're like, oh, hey, Vakes, look at this. Isn't this hard? Yeah, no, it is hard. I agree. As long as you don't expect me to play that. Oh, jeez. I'm all done with Mario Maker. I'll tell you what. There's just no reason. There's no reason to do all that. People always want you to play those hard levels, man. But there's no... It's not worth it. Howie. The only time playing a like stupid hard level has been worth it to me was, yeah, when Wolfgang, he did a donation that was crazy. It was like, I think it was like $120 for one level. It was ridiculous. But yeah, no, the level took like, what was it? That level took me like 50 plus hours to beat, so I think that's a pretty fair amount. Howie. This looks like a Super Mario Maker hack. Yeah, no, man. I'm not into the hacks. No, sir. Owie. I don't know how I could have made that. Nice try there, Binks. Nice try. Maybe wish you could, but it wasn't good enough. Almost. Almost! Yeah, I should have gone up and to the right. That would have been fine. Ha ha! Better luck next time, scrub! He thought he had me, but how am I supposed to get up there? I guess I'll just do this. This will be fine. Oh, I'm out of juice. Ah. How do I run out of juice so fast? Gosh darn squigglies. What were we saying? Also not enough shells, munchers, or pits. Oh, and hidden blocks. Gotta have the hidden blocks. I'm sure the hidden blocks are there. You just can't see them because they're invisible. That was a mistake. No, the forward jump. I didn't get it. I went right over the emblem, whatever it is. I messed up. Oh! That works. Ah, sweet. I'll go down here. Owie. Oh, it's the music. We're at the end. We'll figure this out eventually. Nope, that's not what I wanted. That is tricky. But how do I live? Ow. This is tricky. Did I see the Taz for this? I saw the beginning of the Taz, but I didn't watch the whole thing because I didn't want to spoil it for myself. But yeah, what they can do in this game is crazy. Taz, I mean. Wrong timing, thanks. Even if I'd got across, I still would have died. Apparently, I fell down a little bit there. I remember doing that, but okay. Oops. Think you understand, but blind? Yeah, nah, I got this. I don't need your help. Oh, duh. I was right there, I just need to go diagonal. No! Nice timing. I'm already saying, sup? Nothing much, man. Nothing but great success. You believe in the success, Marty? I do. I know success when I see it. Whoops. I messed it up. No, not like that, Binks. I didn't land on it. Yeah, I just have to land on the thing, man. It's fine. Come on, Binks. Work on your aiming there, buddy. Do it. Ah, stupid game. Oh, we did it. We did it. We got the heart. Oh, good karma. Oh, it's so difficult. Oh my goodness. We did it though. We did it. We did what needed to be done. Oh, this video game, man. That was so tough, man. I mean, not every single one. 230 deaths. I think that's my worst one. Yeah, because the World 7... Okay, World 7 was worse. But, wait, no, that was 262. What was it? It was... No, not that one. 262... Yeah, World 7 was worse. Oh, man. This B-side's gonna be a nightmare, I'm sure. Alright. You believe in me, Marty? Yo, we did it, man. How long have I been playing this? Apparently 8 hours and 33 minutes. Been a pretty good time so far. Enjoy this game quite a bit. Even if it is really difficult. This is new. And then, what you do is, I don't know. Wait, no, I need that. That is tough. Oh, jeez. They expect so much from me, man. I am one little girl. Like, come on, man. Ouchies. They told me to drop the bomb, but they spelled it wrong. Yo, the early quotes. And yeah, testing. That was Tit's doctor's quote, I'm pretty sure. That's silly. What even are the odds? That is a good question passed to me. Got him. That's not the way to success. That wasn't it either. Ah. Come back! I still have to go with that? Oh my goodness! They expect so much from me. I am one little girl. Calm down. Oh man. I'll see this cosmos one day, and I never saw the cosmos. That was the end! Ah, boo. They never came. Yo, man, those core crystals hated me. I tried. Boo. Thinks is really bad at jumping on rocks? That's not a real quote. Such a dumb quote. I wouldn't refer to myself in the third person. I need to delete that quote. Controller says, well, I'm desperate in need of sleep, so I'm dropping out for the night. You have fun and get good, Banks. Have fun, chat. Yo, I will have all the funs. No worries, Controlius. Aw, man. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted at all, man. Alright, let's go, Miss Celeste. You got this, girl. I fell down. Uh-oh. There it is, there it is. Look at us go. Aren't we the best? What? No? Ugh. Why is it so precise? Can't you be less precise? Really bad at jumping at rocks. Dumb quotes. Like, why would you add a quote to the quote bot that's not a quote? That's not how quotes work. Every time. I'll get this soon, man. You just gotta position the block just so. There's a little wiggle room, but it's only a little. Got him! Alright, Jagob saying, nothing, I just wanted to know what 59 my jersey number was. Oh, the quotes, got you. Pyro saying, what are you talking about? People are misquoted all the time throughout history. It's my quote bot, it doesn't have to be. Goodbye! There it is. But yo, how you doing, Anura? Yeah. I figured it out. Oh no! The one changed directions. Who isn't a blade? That is a good question. That was easy. I don't need to see. I'm sure it'll be fine. That didn't go anywhere near as high as I expected it to. I apparently need to be on the other side of that. Needed lists? Yeah, one day there will be a quote list, but that day is not today. I see. I'm still dead. What? Guess I did that wrong somehow. Oh my goodness. Little girl, please. What's the point of that thing? How do I stay on there? Oh, new Steven Universe episode? Nice! I didn't know they still did those. Glad to hear it still exists. Gotta get to the other side. Ah, bogus. This show's getting wild now. Huge twist. Yo, that's cool. I don't know, there was a pretty huge twist last time. The last episode. Pretty big. Really have a bigger twist than that? That's what you mean? Oh, jeez. Yeah. Yeah, that show's really good, man. I enjoy Steven Universe quite a bit. The only thing that makes me not enjoy the show is the 15 years it takes for a new episode to come out. I get really detached. I don't know what to do! I don't understand. I have to be on the left side of the block, but once I'm on the left side, I'm as good as dead. Don't get it. What do I do there? New episodes all this week, basically, expanding on that twist and answering questions people have. Oh, okay, that's cool. I can dig that. But that's impossible. This is just impossible. Impossible. Oh, my hands, man. Yeah, there's just so many buttons and I press them so quickly. Ugh. Thanks, go over the top before you run out of space? Yeah, you're right. Why do you need to be on the left? Because there's spikes in the way. The spikes will kill me. Oh. You forgot Inviso? Yo, it happens, man. The Steven Bomb format is new episodes for a week, and the show's gone for months? Yeah, nah, man, I don't enjoy the format at all. I really don't. I didn't make any of the jumps I need to make there. I'll just jump into these spikes real quick. No! If you remove the impossible, you are left with get good. And this is true. just gotta time that better. Yo, Bird49 saying hey guys. Yo, what up, Bird? How you doing, good sir? You a Celeste fan, I assume? And then what? What? No! What? What? Did you see that? Did y'all see that? Oh, these B-side missions are... Oh, they're so hard. You're doing good? Yo, glad to hear it, man. Oh, jeez. Get good? Yo, look, man. That stuff is impossible. Impossible, I tell you. Yeah, I need to have the boost so I can jump there again. That's what I need. I shouldn't be using my dash to go over it. I don't know if I can get there in time, but I sure will try. Yeah, that's fine. That's easy. Oh man, can't hold on forever! Ain't that nice? Ow. Thanks, how do you feel about Yoshi's Island? Yoshi's Island is a pretty good game, man. When I go back and play it, I generally don't have the most fun, but that would probably be a big reason for that being is, like, as a kid, that was, like, one of my most played Super Nintendo games. Because I wanted to 100% it. I never did 100% it, but I 100%ed a lot of the game. And I was pretty bad at the video games as a kid, so that took me a while. Oh, I didn't drop. I meant to drop. Yeah, Yoshi's Island's pretty cool. It's legit. Oh, but I didn't get the diagonal dash. You mean Yoshi's Junkyard? What? Yo, what you got against Yoshi's Island? Your biggest issue with Yoshi's Island is that it is, yeah, very hard to 100%. Oh yeah, for sure. Kid me could not 100% the game. I 100%ed a couple of worlds, and that was about it. I mean, I don't really have the want to try to 100% it now. It's just, I don't know. I just wouldn't want to replay through World 1. I've played through that world so many times, even if it has been years. Paper Mario? Yo, Paper Mario's pretty legit. Love the Paper Mario games. Like, 64 is definitely a game I can replay over and over again. 1000 Year Door I've only played through once, so I could replay through that game as well. There we go. Alright, here we go, guys. We made it to the next area. What do I gotta do? I have no idea. Come back here! Don't leave me! How am I supposed to get to the left side? Looks pretty easy. No! I barely missed it. Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. Not what I wanted to do at all. Into the spikes. No, don't leave me! Oh, I got all the things and it left me behind. Feels bad, man. Feels super bad. No! Really? Really, guy? That's how you wanna do this? So rude. Composure. Alright, doobie-doobie-doo-doo. I hate that yarn cardboard background. Yeah? For what? Yarn Yoshi? Yeah, I I tried Yarn Yoshi. It was pretty fun, but like, I don't know. I couldn't stick with it. But I thought it was a good game. Not so much that I'm excited to play Yoshi's Switch. It looks like too much of the same thing to me. Quote 244. Gosh darn it, Inura EXE. You were the chosen one. You're supposed to join the dark side, not join them. Great typo, Doctor. Yeah, he made that quote, in case you couldn't pick up on that one. Oh, there's a rock here! Oh, I didn't see the rock. No, 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 no. No, that was unfortunate. Let's see, Yarn Yoshi is super fun to play with the lady, so I'm sure we'll also have a lot of fun with the Switch game coming out. Yeah, I assume it'll be a really good game. I hope they add some, like, new gimmicks to it, like something so that it feels like a new game, and not just Yarn Yoshi 2. Because, I mean, like, Yarn Yoshi was a good game. I am hoping for just a bit more. What I really, really want, that'll never happen, is a new Wario Land game. That would be cool. I think they hate fun too much for that to be a thing. I need your dash there, thanks. Quote number 180. Quoting this, subscriber only. I did that so I wouldn't get any troll quotes. And yet it still happened. Wait to see if Finks finds his message. I saw that one. Pyro says, not with how much we're scrolling chat with quotes. Yeah, when quotes are being thrown out there, chat's just gonna scroll right up. D-Train saying, so question for everyone, how would you explain Twitch to someone who has never played video games outside of mobile games? I mean, people also stream mobile games on Twitch, so I'd say, Twitch is a website where people watch some of the best players of video games. You know how, like, people watch football who have the best football players? Twitch has the best video game players. Bam, there you go. Easy peasy. If they don't know what football is either, then, I got nothing. They should experience more of the world. Legend saying, I was considering throwing something on the games list, namely learning the 100% speedrun, because you think I'd like it? Oh, snap. Oh, snap, man. Learning the 100% speedrun for this game? 100%? How long is the 100% run for this game? That's gotta be so hard. That's gotta be a million times way too hard for mortal men. But yo, what is love saying hi? How are you doing, what is love? Hopefully you are doing super well. We are playing some good old Celeste. Beautiful game. Ow, that was supposed to be to the right. Oh, you meant for Yoshi's Island? Okay. Got you. That makes more sense. I was like, why does he want me to learn this? That would be so difficult! Yo, man. I can be bribed into anything. Gosh darn it, I don't want to go diagonally up. But yeah, don't mind me, what is love? I get a little frustrated here and there. But I promise you, I'm actually a guy full of positivity. Most of the time. Jacob says, this is nothing like football? Well, yeah, I didn't mean that. I just meant, you know, when you go to watch, like, what's it called? The one where, like, the big playoff. What's it called? Oh, man, it has a halftime show. Everybody watches it. Like, a lot of people that don't even watch sports watch it. I mean, I don't. But I know of people doing it, and they always throw these big parties. What is it called? The Super Bowl. Yeah, the Super Bowl. There we go. Yep. Everyone in chat. See, everyone in chat knew what it was. Everyone in chat knew what it was. So yeah, no, man. You gotta know at least a little bit. Even if you're not into the sporty sports, like me. Took me a second, though. Alright, be more specific. She's asking what is a stream and how it works? Oh, okay. Essentially, it's like a YouTube video, but instead of recording just that, recording everything that you have on your screen or on your phone or whatever, you actually just stream that data. Like, the data goes from one device onto many other devices, and you can see things happening in real time. I think this person should just look at Twitch D-Train. I think that would make it 100% easier to understand than actually trying to explain it. Pyre says at least back in 2013, League of Legends overtook the big finals in basketball. If you don't know nowadays, yo man, League of Legends has been pretty big for most of Twitch's lifespan. But last I checked, man, PUBG, or not PUBG, Fortnite. Yeah, PUBG had it for a little bit, yeah, but nah, man, Fortnite has taken over. Yeah, Fortnite, I can't remember, there was this stream that Ninja did after the Kanye one, because there's one where he was like with Kanye, or no, it wasn't Kanye, it was Chris something, Chris Brown maybe? I don't know, one of those rapper guys. And like, yeah, no, he had this gigantic stream. It had to have been like, I don't know, 200,000 live concurrent viewers? Something like that. It was super intense. Ah, boo. Alright, what are we saying? She doesn't have Wi-Fi? Lol, Philippines OP. Oh, so she doesn't have the internet. But she's talking to you on the internet. I don't understand. Just tell her it's a live YouTube video, man. Isn't that so simple? I don't understand. I mean, I dated a girl from the Philippines, and she would talk to me on like AIM and Yahoo Messenger. So yeah, tell her it's like Skyping someone, or like, yeah, doing a, whatchamacallit. It's yeah, it's like web chatting. Only a lot of people can watch. Fellow Filipino says hi. Yo, I didn't know regular person. Yo, I dated a Filipino girl like back in my high school days. Super cool. She was an amazingly cool person. But yeah, she was what are the words I'm looking for? She was what you would call fresh off of the boat when I was dating her. But like, she didn't understand a lot of words. It was funny to me. Cause like, she would call me she sometimes, cause she wouldn't always remember to like not do that. How do I progress? I'm very confused. Oh, does that have a boost to that? No. True is so big. It's annoying? Yeah, rip. She has free data on her phone for Messenger only. Wait, so have you never chat with her on Yahoo or anything? I don't know. Is she real? Is she real, D-Train? I don't know if she's real. I find it hard to believe in her realism if she's never used a webcam before. There we go. There we go. And jump, jump, jump. We did it. We made it across. But where do I go? There's nowhere to go. I don't understand. What am I missing here? Because, like, I can get up there, but then there's nothing to do. She's a robot? She's probably actually a robot. I need something to jump off of, but there's nothing here. Very confusing. T-Pain streams are lit, dude. Such a cool guy. I don't know who T-Pain is, but if he's a cool guy, that's cool. She's from the past? Yeah, she is from the past. That makes more sense. Oh, this is one of the ones that can move. Oh. You don't know T-Pain? T-Pain? You don't know T-Pain? Nah, man, I don't know who T-Pain is. Yo, people always say these things, man. I don't know why they expect me to know who these random people are. Like, what's his face? Like, apparently, Oh man, I'm forgetting his name at the moment. But like Childish Gambino, I didn't know he was like... what's his face? It's like, cause yeah, I didn't know he was Childish Gambino. His actual name, I used to know it, but now it's escaped me. It's like Glover? Something Glover, right? Oopsies. T-Pain Shoddy, buy you a drink. That's nice that she'll do that for me. And T-Pain, I guess? That is very nice of them, that T-Pain and Shoddy will buy me a drink. Donald Glover, yep, there we go. Yeah, I knew who Donald Glover was. Cause yeah, I used to watch him like way back in the day on YouTube. Cause yeah, he would do YouTube videos. And he did this one where like he went to a school and did something that embarrassed himself in front of all of his classmates. It was great. It was so funny. I'm not gonna go into it. But yeah, no, I enjoyed that quite a bit. But I didn't know he rapped. And then everyone's like, you didn't know Childish Gambino was Donald Glover? I didn't know there was a Childish Gambino, so how would I know that he was Donald Glover? That doesn't make any sense to me. Why don't you know this person? Like, that'd be, like, if someone was like, how do you not know, let me think of a name. How do you not know the Scarlet Spider, right? They're like, how do you not know who the Scarlet Spider is? And you're like, I've never heard of the Scarlet Spider. Who is that? And then, you know, it's just another name for Spider-Man. It's like, why don't you just say Spider-Man? I know who Spider-Man is. I didn't know he had a super secret rap name. T-Pain is a hip-hop artist, pretty huge in the early 2000s. Anura, I don't listen to hip-hop. I don't listen to any music that's not, like, Sonic. Like, I listen to Sonic, like, literally, the main two, like, albums I listened to through the 90s was the Final Fantasy VI OST and the Killer Instinct OST, because they were amazing. But I didn't listen to no hip-hop. My mom listened to hip-hop. My mom listens to rap. I didn't listen to the music my mom listened to. But he was huge? How am I supposed to know someone if I've never listened to their music? Doesn't make any sense to me. Aw, close. I mean, I knew Eminem because he was like, yeah, Missy Elliott, and Eminem I knew. It's like Eminem did a video that had like Batman and Robin in it, and Missy Elliott did she did some music video, and like, she was Mega Man, and the girl with her, I think was her daughter? I'm not too sure. She was Zero. And I was like, this is so cool! And a regular person, I don't really know T-Pain either, to be honest, don't worry. Heard the name, that's about it. I'd never heard the name before. Game soundtracks over pop culture artists. I'm with you there, Vinks. I know, right? Let's see, the 2000s were Wayne and Pain years. Got you. Fair enough. Yeah, I didn't really listen to music. So like, I would generally know artists through movies. If they were in movies, I would know who they were. But if it was just music, I literally didn't listen to music. I didn't listen to the radio. I didn't buy any songs. No, sir. Nothing like that. How am I supposed to get to the other side? I don't understand. Oh, jeez. Nura says, this is just hard to believe. I feel like his music was played everywhere at one time, like you didn't have to go out of your way to hear it. I mean, I might have heard his music before. I'm not saying I didn't. Again, my mom listened to hip-hop and rap all the time. So my mom probably listened to him, but I just wasn't interested. So I don't know who he is. But maybe I'd recognize one of his songs if I heard it. But I don't know the name T-Pain. I know Ice Cube. He was in that movie, what's it called? Something About Friday? I don't remember. Yeah, when I say I didn't listen to music, I mean it. People would always memorize lyrics, and that was such a crazy thing to me. Like, how do you learn these songs so fast? Yeah, people just listen to music forever, man. The same song over and over again. They learn them lyrics. I don't understand this one. Alright, then you know Tupac? I know Tupac. People get popular through playing radio stations, so play their songs often enough. Yeah, I didn't listen to the radio. I was saying, well, good job at not listening to the stuff turned out by two guys in secret. You know, the stuff that's dominated popular culture for a couple of decades now. I mean, that's the thing, though. It can be popular culture, but how would I know what popular culture is if I never experienced it? It just doesn't make any sense to me. Ouchies. T-Pain popularized the auto-tune stuff? Fair enough. Didn't really listen to any of that. No, out of the way! It ruined everything. Anyways, yeah, he's a cool guy. He randomly popped up on Twitch one day, and he streams Overwatch. That's cool. That was a pretty long rant for, hey, there's this guy that goes on Overwatch sometimes, and he's cool. But nah, I'm cool with it. I can dig it. I'm so dead. What is love has some dots? I don't speak dots. I wonder what he's trying to say. That is nowhere near far enough. Regular person says, I think it's popular because the more it plays, the more people think, oh, I guess this is what's playing, then this is what's good. The radio would never play bad music. I guess so. Ouchies. Noting. Yeah, I don't speak them dots, man. Gotta note that. Ah, come on, you stupid block. Oh, I didn't get the jump. I pressed it too soon. But yeah, man. Orchid's theme and Killer Instinct, dude? Oh, that's the best. I mean, everybody here knows Orchid's theme from Killer Instinct, right? I mean, how could you not? It was way too good. She's a killer, dude. Aw, come on. From Killer what? Who? Orchid from Killer Instinct. How could you not know her, man? And her theme, it's the best. Oh, rip. You never watched Famous Person, Too Many Stans? Stans can be okay. I don't think there's anything wrong with being named Stan. No, it didn't activate. I thought just hitting it from the side activated it. What happened? Oh, I have to grab it. I can't just be on the side. I have to literally grab it first. Fair enough. Or kid, not like or a kid. Orchid, O-R-C-H-I-D, as in like the flower, but it's the name of a person. In Killer Instinct, you know, the fighting game that was super popular in the 90s. You know, because everyone was about Street Fighter, and then everyone was playing Mortal Kombat. Because, oh man, wow, yo, you can pull the dude's skull out of his head, and the spine comes out, and, scorpion. But then you became a more civilized, you know, video game player, and you realized it wasn't all about the gore, it was about the combo breakers, man. Combo breakers. You have to know what the combo breaker is, right? I'm not talking to people that don't know what combo breakers are, am I? They remade Killer Instincts? They did. I've talked about this before. Yeah, the guy that was the composer for the new Mortal Kombat, I interviewed him in Australia. He's a super cool guy. Super chill. Oh, I did it. Oh, no. Tried to get me at the last second. And let's see. I mean the fanboys and girls who would just like everything he does? Yeah, that's fair. That makes sense. Ouchies. You suppose you have this constant mindset that everything is a business and business can be schemy and do what they can to get the big bucks. Yeah, that makes sense. You know, you gotta be small scale like me, and then you can be very open and honest and transparent about wishing you could get the big bucks. Ouchies. All about the claymation. Yo, Clay Fighters was super good, man. I liked Clay Fighters quite a bit. Vinx, what is this? This is Celeste. It is an indie game. It is a platformer. It is, pretty difficult. Yeah, definitely a pretty difficult platformer if you ask me. But super fun. IMO. Oh, no. That is literally what they do, which is why I said part of it is psychology. Yeah, man. The kids are playing, Overwatch? Let me get in on some of that. I mean, some people are, like, legit. Can't remember the name. There's one guy. He was showing off his love of video games way before it became mainstream. Can't remember his name, though. Somebody. T-Pain is legit? That's good. Wait, actually, I think T-Pain's the guy I'm thinking of. Is it? Is that what his name is? He's not, T-Pain's not the guy that's in, what's it called? What is it called? Law and Order? I think it's called Law and Order. He's not the guy from Law and Order, is he? Or is it, like, Special Victims Unit? Bro, no? That's not him? Okay. That's Ice-T. Oh yeah, Ice-T, there we go. That's his name. Yeah, Ice-T's legit. Yeah, he's been showing off his love of video games for a long time. T-Pain is a vocoder guy. Hey, look, I got the T part, you know? He's got a T, other guys got a T. Give me a break. Pyro says, no, more like, let's make an addicting game and make them pay to get their fix. In the realm of gaming or in music, there's a psychology at play there too. Is there? I don't know what that fix is, but I've never really been that interested in music. I know with video games, they definitely try to get you on, those addiction cycles. Thanks, you're not invited to the barbecue. Yo, you gonna come at me, cause I don't know this T-Pain guy and confuse him with Ice-T. They both got T in the name, and I'm like, who's Orchid? And people are like, you mean the flower? Or a kid? Come on. Look, you look just as silly to me, okay? Look. I can't help it, man. I am cause like, there are people that consider themselves hardcore gamers. I got them all beat. Regular person says, I know, and that's what I'm saying. Lots of music on the radio, at least from what I hear, is just, this is no actual emotion or really thing, and these lyrics are meaningless. But they're still playing it on the radio because they're still being paid to play it. I don't doubt that there's still actual talent out there on the radio. Yo, are you telling me you don't enjoy Poker Face? Because that has a really good beat. I'm just saying. D-Train, okay, so I know Gypsy's sense of humor has... She ever showed you a video called I'm on a Boat? Yeah, no, I remember that. Oh man. That was what are they called? They make really funny songs, man. Ah, dude. I can't remember what they're called, but yeah, it's super funny. What makes a game indie? An indie game is a game that was made by a very, very, very small studio. Essentially, it's either a team that's like never made a game before, they don't have like a publisher. It's generally like two guys like in their own house. Like if I made a game and I published it on Steam, it would be an indie game. But if like say I wanted to publish my game and then like Microsoft was like, oh my goodness, thanks, you are the best. Can you come work for us in our studio? And then like I sign up and then it's like, oh, they bought my IP and then they publish the game or make whatever changes they want to. That's a AAA game because it's all Microsoft. Yeah, jeez. Beat can only carry a song so far. And indie is short for independent developer. Yes. Lonely Island, that is correct. Thank you, Ashandai, with the assist. Because I knew the name, I'd heard it before. Because yeah, no, they've done a bunch of songs, and I thought they were all really funny. This is ridiculously hard. How am I supposed to get all the way to the right? They want too much from me, I'm telling you. That's impossible! The black guy in the video is T-Pain? Dang. I haven't watched that video in a long time, D-Train, so I'll have to rewatch it. Because I don't remember. It's been so long. Like, I'm trying to imagine T-Pain, and all I see is Lil Wayne in my mind. I can't actively remember. It's been too long. No! No! I was at the end! Minecraft was an indie title? That is correct! And let's see, look up Millennial Whip. It's used pretty much everywhere, and that's not an accident. It actually attaches the people in the place nostalgia is supposed to go. Yeah, no, that's totally a thing, man. Yeah, someone talked to me about that before in the past. I don't remember who it was. The game gets harder? Oh yeah, this game is so hard. And like, there's more B-side missions after this. I'm pretty sure it's gonna get even harder. No doubt. The market abuses nostalgia to sell off their games with little ever put into gameplay functionality. Generally. But I mean, like, take for instance, A Link Between Worlds. That is obviously a game pandering pretty heavily on nostalgia. However, pretty legit game. Not all games are like that. Take Star Wars Battlefront 2! Oh man. It's the Star Wars and Battlefront you may have enjoyed in the past, but guess what? We took away all the features! Who would want features in a video game? Thinks I would suggest Life is Strange, but there's curses and it's rated T. Yeah, I watched Anura play a good amount of that. Not all of it, but yeah, Anura was streaming that, and I totally checked that out. It was a super cool game, man. Into the spikes, cause I'm bad, Didn't have to go into the spikes, but I did. Thanks. I love the games. Yo, that's cool, man. Oh, you mean, Battlefront 2? I mean, more power to you, friends. I personally really enjoyed the original Battlefront 2 that came out in the early 2000s. That game was amazing. But the current ones, man, they're pretty transparent cash grabs. Like, that's why, like, did you see E3, man? Yeah, the most recent E3, EA was bending over backwards to be like, don't worry guys, no loot boxes, no pay to win, I promise! We won't do it again, we don't want everyone to be mad at us. Cause yeah, they messed up hard, dude. They messed up so hard, but that's just how EA is. EA's been voted like worst company in the United States, I think? Was it the US or the world? I don't remember, but they've been voted worst company year on, year off. EA is they love to, you know, just do those cash grabs, man. They don't try hard when it comes to making games. Not generally. They love to buy other companies, have those companies make games for them. Oh, what? Did it not pan out first try? We're going to liquidate that studio, and would you look at that? There's no room for you in the company, guys. But don't worry, we'll hold on to your intellectual property. A regular person says, I'm talking more like Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. Game's physics make it frustrating and a pain to play most of the time, but people can go nostalgia blind by the remastered graphics and music, etc. Well, I'd have to, like, disagree on that. I mean, I get you, that you consider yourself a longtime Crash fan, but, like, I think it's a great game. I think, because, like, with Crash Bandicoot, like, there was a lot of thought put into that game. That wasn't like, oh man, let's just make a platformer. No, like, you know, there weren't 3D platformers at the time, like, at all. That wasn't a thing. They were like, how do we make a game that, you know, is 3D, but is still a platformer? Because, like, because the camera is now a factor, and it's going to be really confusing for the player to be like, you know, should I jump here? Like, if I hold this far forward, I hold this far back, will I go where I'm trying to go? And so they realized what they would do is they could make a 3D game, but make it extremely linear by making the game so linear that Crash will normally only move, like, forward or only move right. Like, he would essentially only move in one direction for most of the levels. By doing that, you could still have the focus be on platforming in a 3D environment, and it actually pan off well, compared to, say, like, Mega Man X7, which is a, you know, 3D platformer and was Capcom's first foray into the 3D platformer. Which is funny because they made Legends, but, like, it's so weird because they realized with Mega Man Legends, like, how platforming didn't really fit. Like, that's why Legends is the way it is. But then for whatever reason, they took that back and made Mega Man X7, which is, like, a really terrible game. But I'm, you know, getting off track here. Yeah, with Crash Bandicoot, like, they made a lot of very conscious decisions in their level design, and I think it pays off very well. Oopsies. Like, I don't think it's a bad game in any way, shape, or form. I would not say that. Like, when people, like, are using their nostalgia to be like, oh yeah, this game was cool, I think a game that does that, in, like, actuality, is like Bubsy the Bobcat, right? Like, Bubsy the Bobcat's a pretty bad game. It just is. There's no real getting around that. That game is pretty hot garbage. But I played it a lot as a kid, and I like the game. I do like Bubsy the Bobcat. Is it a garbage game? Yes, it is. Like, I can see that now. Like, as a kid, you know, every game was just a game. I didn't know games could be designed well or poorly. Those kind of concepts didn't exist in my mind. Regular person says, I suppose one of the main problems I had with it was Activision's response was essentially a slap across the face saying, lol, we get it, but that should be what makes it fun and challenging, not gonna fix it, Shu? What do you mean exactly? Because, like, are you saying that it's not good that they didn't change the core gameplay? Because I think the core gameplay is perfect, and I hope they keep Spyro the same, too. Or do you mean how, like, when they give you the exact same stages, however, it is if the game was created from ground up, so it's literally rebuilt this game from scratch. Like, this wasn't like a lazy port, they rebuilt the game from scratch. And because they did that, certain things interact differently. How, like, in the original game, Crash's hurt box intentionally, or his collision box, was a literal box, right? So when you could, like, stand on platforms and actually be slightly off of them, and you would still stand on them because of the way the box is. Versus in the newer one, it's like a oval, I believe, which is just weird. You don't do that in platformers. But yeah, it's like that's a normal thing you would do if you're using like Unity. Like if you're using the Unity game engine and you're like, okay, I made the character, here's his collision box. It fits pretty closely to the model. But you don't want to do that. You don't do that in platformers. It should always be lenient to the player. If it's not lenient, that's poor design. It's frustrating and misleading. And it causes a lot of things that would be easier to do in the original games more difficult in the new one. Is that what you're talking about? Because yeah, I can understand that complaint. Like that's a pretty fair complaint to make. It's pill-shaped and he slips off basically. 2 feet aren't fully on the platform. Yeah. Like that was pretty dumb. I don't know why they did that. Like it just seems like I like the passion. I like the passion of the developers. I feel like they really do care about Crash Bandicoot. Like they literally built that game from the ground up. That is not a port. But I do feel they were inexperienced, which I don't think is like their fault. Like I don't blame them, you know, not having that experience. Cause that was clearly a B team or C team that made that game. They didn't expect it to be half as successful as it was. Ah, I was so close. You make 2 different boxes in the other example anyway? Yeah, that's usually how you do it. Why would Vanks not hate on Bubsy? Bubsy is a pretty bad game, man. It doesn't stop me from liking it, though. Just because a game is bad doesn't mean you have to dislike it. That's silly. Plenty of people like bad games. I think if you can't acknowledge that they're poorly designed, then like you might be a bit short-sighted. But that doesn't mean you can't like them. Like again, I really like Bubsy. Because some people like Final Fantasy 13. But you know, to each their own, man. People can like what they want. More power to them. I did it! I did it! I made it! I made it! Oh, that was so hard! Get good? Yeah, I did it, man. Regular person says, I admire that, yes. I'm not saying it was lazy. It was inexperienced, and it felt like it was the hype generated by Activision for a money haul. Oh yeah, without a doubt. Without a doubt, they were, you know... Like, they just wanted to make money. That's definitely what it was. But I mean, that's like a problem between the developers and the publishers, right? Because like the developers, they were inexperienced, but they, you know, they tried their hardest, and they did a really good job, you know, for like who they were. And, you know, I think that's a good thing. But the publishers, you know, if they had really wanted to, you know, make all these Crash fans happy, they would have had better developers working on it. But again, the publishers were thinking like, hey, here's a quick cash grab. Let's just, you know, squirt out this Crash Bandicoot real quick. Because, you know, there's all these old IPs popping up, and they wanted to get in on that money, man, while that bubble of money was there. But then it was a giant success. And like, wow, a giant success? What is this? And then Spyro was like, can I get in on this? And I'm like, yeah, you can. Get right in there, buddy. We didn't realize they'd give us all the money. We just thought they were going to give us some of the money. Ah, come on. I made progress? Made the progress. That is, scary. But I think I see what to do. Ashes. Regular person says, it has me concerned for Spyro, though, since the same developer is on that. I feel like his gliding is going to be different now. I don't think so. Because, like, the main problem, right, with, Crash Bandicoot's, like, physics, because, like, well, yeah, no, you might be a little bit right about that. Because if I remember right, in the new game, I think you fall faster? Yeah, the gravity's different in the new Crash. So, yeah, it might be a little different in the new one. We'll have to see, man. We'll have to see. There's no real way to know. But I mean, like, I really think there's only so bad a Spyro game could get if you're going to remake it. I feel like it could only be so bad. I mean, I could be wrong. It could end up being pretty terrible, but I really do doubt it. Because it's like, there's some really, really, really precise stuff in Spyro. So in my, like, the way I view Crash, using that as a basis to how I think, you know, Spyro will be done, like, I think at literally the worst that'll happen to Spyro is they'll take that, like, one really, really ridiculous jump in Spyro 1. There's only one ridiculous jump, so if you know how ridiculous Spyro can be, then you probably know what I'm talking about. But yeah, they might make that easier, because they might not have the exact same mechanics to be able to create it in this new Spyro, but we'll see, man. We'll see! No, I didn't land on it! Let's see, more precise hovering and maybe slipping the edge if you hit just a bit too early? Yeah, perhaps. Nerd says, I wouldn't have anything to compare the Spyro remaster to, like I was with Crash. Fair enough. Regular person saying Spyro's turning is weird from the trailer. It seemed wider than usual. Looks like he controls like a tank. It could be bad. It is very possible. Because again, you know, they're using pretty inexperienced people with Crash Bandicoot. So if they use, you know, like the same people or similar experienced people. Because like Spyro's definitely a bit more advanced than Crash is. So he would definitely be harder to do right. But I'm just gonna hope for the best, man. I'm gonna hope for the best. Because, like, I love Spyro the Dragon, man. So, like, if they can make it, you know, close to what it was, that'll be good enough for me. I'm not super picky. Oh no! I thought it had me, but it didn't. And A, it's the speedrunner dude. What's up? Yo, how you doing, Lucas? Yeah, man, I'm trying to learn how to play this game right here, Celeste. It is a super cool platformer. Oh, I'm at the very end of this section. Oh boy. Almost thinks, but not quite. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun playing this game, Lucas. It's super cool. Very hard. I've died who knows how many times altogether. It's over 1,000 in just the main story before I started playing these optional challenges. But I'm having fun, so that's all that matters. Yo, got him! Got him! Pew pew pew! Achievement unlocked, golden feather. Yo, we did it, man. We did it. Your regular person saying the graphics, music, Easter eggs, nailed it. Control and gameplay, we'll see. You're hopeful that it is playable, not like Crash wasn't. Yeah, man, like if it's of the quality of the Crash the Bandicoot game, I'll be happy. I'm not saying it was like perfect, because like we obviously were just talking about how it wasn't, but it was good enough for me. The Crash Bandicoot game was definitely good enough for me. I can dig it. I died 241 times on that level. Well, still got a bit to go. Let's keep at it. I don't think I'm gonna finish all these B-sides today. That is unfortunate. Yeah, they sure are taking me a while. If I focus a little bit more, I could do it, but I'm having a real fun time just talking to chat, is what it is. Ouchies. What system am I on? For Celeste, I'm playing this on PC. PC is my preferred console to play anything on. It's just like, when I'm streaming, like, I can capture things just directly on my screen, and it's instantaneous. Versus if I were to use my my capture device for my consoles, there's about a 3-second delay, so it's just easier for me to do it this way. This is fun. I like this. I like precise stuff. Precise stuff's really fun to me. I mean, I should change what I'm saying there. I mean, I don't like things that are too precise. Like, I want it to be difficult, but I don't want it to be like, oh, not the best timing. I don't like things that are pixel perfect. Pixel perfect is just annoying to me. You get achievements on PC? Yes. 3 seconds? I mean, it doesn't sound like a lot, but it's like every single time I stream, right? Like, say I'm like, oh man, that was such a good dash. And then it happens. Like, isn't that weird as like a viewing experience? I'm like, my dash was so cool. Did you see that dash? Oh man, so amazing. Like, I don't like that delay. I don't like that delay at all. So I can change that in my OBS settings and stuff. But again, that's something I have to do every single time I want to stream a game on console. I have to switch my audio settings. I have to switch my webcam so that it's actually like picking me up in the same delay time as the game, and then my own audio. So it's just annoying, versus when I play things on PC, I can just turn it on, good to go. Mario Maker pixel perfect jumps? Yeah, I don't enjoy pixel perfect. Like, I love precision, but like there has to be a tiny bit of leeway. If it's literally pixel perfect, it's just more annoying than anything else. But that's just me. There might be other people that feel differently. What are we doing? I don't know. I hope to find out. I did not grab that. I imagined I would. Interesting. I didn't reach it! Alright, what are we saying? Jacob says, I get more of a delay? The chat tells me when you get past a part of you beating something before I can see it. Well, yeah, if depending on your internet connection, sometimes that can happen. Also, if you're watching the stream for a very long period of time, like say you've been watching the stream for like 3 hours straight, right? Then there is a natural buffer that Twitch does. So eventually you'll be behind. So yeah, if you've been watching for like 3 hours or something straight, you probably should refresh the stream and that'll help you out. But again, depending on your internet connection, the refresh might not help out too much. Just depends. How am I gonna get that? I think I can do it. Without the dash, yes? Ah, spikes. Maybe I should get that first. I'll figure out the rest later. Oh, that was easy. Close, but not quite, Mr. Banks. Regular person saying, but the point still stands that the gaming market is currently saturated with the nostalgia gimmick. The only negative I can see from this is less new games, you know? You can only use nostalgia for so long before that goes stale, then you gotta start from scratch again. I 100% agree. Like, Sonic Mania, for instance, is like one of my... That was my game of the year for 2017. Like, it was just so well made. But Sonic, like, as a franchise, has been relying way too much on nostalgia to the point that it's like kind of annoying. Like especially with like Green Hill Zone and Chemical Plant Zone, I've just played on those two like stages so many times. It's just like, can we do something else, please? And I really, really hope if they do a Sonic Mania 2 that it doesn't have any of those stages we've already played on. I hope it's just all new stages. That would be really, really nice. But yeah, Sonic, out of like every video game franchise, I swear, just relies on nostalgia so hard. Why am I not refreshing my thing after I use the dash? I don't understand. It's supposed to refresh. Actually, Oh, it's the green thing that refreshes it, not the dash. Interesting. Sorry, a Sonic without Green Hill is a Sonic I don't want to play? Are you serious? You wouldn't play a Sonic game without Green Hill Zone? That's interesting. I mean, I love Green Hill Zone. I've played on that stage in like every Sonic game. Cause like, to be fair, like, it wasn't too bad before, cause you know, like Emerald Hill and all that, like, there are different takes on Green Hill Zone. I appreciate that, like, they're trying a little bit. But then when you have, like, Sonic the Hedgehog 4, and it's literally Green Hill Zone, and then you have Sonic Generations, which again is literally Green Hill Zone, and then you have Sonic Mania, it's like, cool, Green Hill Zone, and it's actually literally the same level. They just combined Act 1 and Act 2. To be fair, they did make some changes to the top part and the bottom part, but like you can literally go through that level and experience only what you've experienced on the Genesis. And then you have good old, what's the game? Sonic Forces! Hey guys, it's Sandy Hill Zone! Like, come on, man. You're trying too hard. You're really relying on nostalgia to just sell this, and like, you don't have to. It's Sonic the Hedgehog. I will buy the game, man. It just needs to have Sonic and he just needs to go fast. That's all I need, man. Every time, and I will buy it. Every single time. That's all I want. I just want Sonic. There we go. Got him. Got the key. Sonic Forces still uses Green Hill Zone, yep. And Regular Per saying, right? One of the many reasons Forces was a failure was because they even bothered to include Classic Sonic. We had absolutely no reason to be there plot-wise. I believe they knew the game wasn't going to be great, so they shoehorned Classic Sonic in so they could hope that 2D Sonic gameplay would save the train wreck somewhat. But even that was screwed up. Yeah, man. That was a real shame. Like, Sonic Forces, like, it's far from the best game, but I did have fun playing it. Honestly, my least favorite part of the game, I imagined was going to be the custom hero, but it wasn't. My least favorite part of the game was, what's his face? Good old 2D Classic Sonic. That was very uninteresting to me. The gameplay was just awful. I mean, there might be people that feel different ways, but it's like, and I'm not like a stickler, right? Because I know there's those sticklers out there, like, yeah, Sonic Generations, this classic Sonic, his physics aren't one for one with how he was on the Genesis. Like, I don't care. I don't care about that. Just make it fun. But like, I can't reach that. But yeah, going from Generations to Forces, somehow they messed it up. Like, because in Generations, like, yeah, Classic Sonic didn't control the best, but it was still pretty workable. But, like, the physics and Forces were all over the place. I don't even know what they were doing. It was awful. It was really bad. Like, it would just be, I don't know, it felt like Sonic 4 physics, man. Sonic 4 physics are not good. They are really bad. Plot twist, no Eggman? Yeah, I'm always down for new heroes. Or villains, I mean. New heroes are cool too. But yeah, like Sonic's really bad when it comes to like not relying on nostalgia, which is so weird to me, because it's like, you can do it. Like, I get it. I get, like, you know, sometimes they try to be werehogs, and like nobody likes that, and they're like, alright, nobody liked the werehog, bring out the 2D Sonic. It's like, no, man. Like, I love modern Sonic. A lot of us love modern Sonic. Give us modern Sonic just without, you know, the werehog, and we'll be good to go. It'll be great. But they just don't believe in themselves. Like, the Sonic team just doesn't believe in their own games, man, and that's just so sad. It really is. Woo! We made it. You think 2D Sonic and Generations was trash for gameplay? That's fine. You know, everyone's gonna feel differently about different things. But you'll probably agree with me that he was worse than Forces, right? Regular person saying classic Sonic's entire role in Forces was this: appear in the modern world, run through everything while everything is happening around him, then disappear after everything is done. Yeah, like, because they don't believe in their own game. They have the nostalgia of the Green Hill Zone, they throw in the classic Sonic, and they're just like, that'll work. But they don't actually, like, and this is why nostalgia is bad, because nostalgia doesn't have to be. But if you're putting it in there, literally purely only for the fact that it is nostalgia, it is going to reveal its ugliness, which classic Sonic very much did in Sonic Forces, versus like, I don't know, like take Super Mario Odyssey for example. There's segments where you can go into the walls, like in A Link Between Worlds, and you turn into a 2D Mario, and it just feels like, it just feels cute. It doesn't feel like, oh, here we go with the 2D Mario again, you know? Like, because they don't do that all the time. That was unique. What? Yes, yes. This'll all work out. I know what's going on. Okay, it did work out. Sega never believed in any of their games. They made a lot of different IPs, and where did 78% of them go? Bayonetta's doing just fine. Vanquish is amazing. Though, to be fair, that's more them just being publishers, the Platinum Games, excuse me. Yeah, no, I'm not seeing any Super Monkey Ball games. What does Sega develop? Does Sega develop anything anymore? I mean, they seem to be pretty confident in their, what's that game called? Sonic All-Star Racing? They're confident in that one. For whatever reason. Alright, seems ever since Generations, every other developer, minus Big Red Button, that has had their hand in making a Sonic game have actually succeeded far better than Sonic Team. Yeah, oh my goodness, Big Red Button was garbage. Werehog for Smash 5, you're fired. Regular person, so pretty much everyone else knows how to make a Sonic game except Sonic Team. It's because they don't believe in themselves. Sonic Team can make good Sonic games, they've done it before. Like Sonic Colors, amazing. Sonic Generations, pretty good. They just don't believe in themselves. They don't. And they rush it, man. It's like if they would like make a Sonic game for 2 years, it would probably turn out good. But like Sonic Forces, they're like, oh, we worked on that game for 4 years. They spent 3 years purely on just the graphics, just the rendering system. Which, to be fair, it's a great rendering system. But that does not oh no, fresh out of stamina. But that does not a good game make. No, not just rendering. No. You never heard of the Werehog? Yeah, he was in Sonic Unleashed. Team Sonic Racing? Yeah, that's pretty good, and they seem very excited for the new one coming out. I think they believe in that. Those games are fun. Yeah, I've only played the first one, and I did enjoy it. I thought it was cool. Regular person, they don't believe in themselves, nor do they know what to do with them. Like, it's so simple. Just make Sonic, like modern Sonic, like how he plays in Unleashed in the day stages, only the day stages, and how he plays in Generations and Colors. Like some combination of that, do that. And I know they're worried. They're like, oh no, this isn't enough gameplay. They'll beat it too fast. Who cares? I will pay $60, right? I would pay $60, $60 dues for a game that was just modern Sonic. I would totally do that. That was like Sonic Generations or even like Sonic Forces, but it was just Sonic. Like nothing but Sonic stages. I would spend the $60 so fast. And again, they didn't believe in Forces so much. It was a $40 game, right? And they had Classic Sonic and the Custom Sonic in there. Take out Classic Sonic, take out Custom Sonic, give me only modern Sonic. Give him more stages since you're not putting that development time into those other characters. He doesn't need more themes. Do it like Sonic Colors did. Sonic Colors had like worlds. They had worlds, and instead of only doing Act 1, Act 2, you had like multiple levels. It was like 5, 6 levels per world, so you could reuse those aesthetics. Because, you know, you don't want to completely create all these resources and models for a game where, you know, it's like, you know, everything's just buzzing past you, and it's like, we can't realistically you know, do this. There's not, we can't make this many models. It's not, it just doesn't make sense. Yeah, it doesn't. To make it more than like 2 acts per zone. Good to go. Alright. I gotta dash, I see. Oh, I see what to do. Gosh darn you, Doctor. Oops, I wanted to go left. Regular person, not only that, but the lead director producer of Sonic Team keeps passing the developing role to this one guy whom has produced every bad Sonic game. So here I am thinking, why did they bring him back? Yeah, no, man, I don't know why they do that. I don't know if, like, other people don't want to work on Sonic, and he's like, oh, yeah, me. No, not you. Oh, you, don't you want to work on Sonic? Not Sonic. Have you seen the fan base? Oh, okay, I understand. How about you? No, I don't want to work on Sonic. Have you seen the fan base? Yes, I've seen the fan base. But come on, won't you work on it for us? If I have to work on Sonic, I'm quitting. Okay, no, we need you. Okay, guy, you can do it. Yes, I wanted to do it again. I'm gonna put in the Werehog. No Werehog this time. Okay, I'll just put in classic Sonic again. There you go. Oh man, I don't know what they think. I really don't. And it's such a shame, because it's been like this for a while. I remember, like, before Forces was a thing, before Lost World was a thing, like, me and my friends, we're both huge Sonic fans. We love Sonic. But yeah, we would like constantly joke, you know, like Sonic or Sega Team only want to make bad Sonic games, and we were saying, yeah, the next Sonic game, Sonic is going to turn into a seagull, and he will deliver mail. You have to deliver mail around the islands, and if you do that and get the letter to the right people, you'll be able to stop Robotnik. And we're like so certain. We're like, oh no, man, we spoke too loudly. Clearly Sonic Team's going to hear us. And that's going to be the next game. But yeah, that's just how they do, man. That's just how they do. And it makes me really sad. Ouchies. Pokemon greater than Sonic? Yo, man. I mean, they're just 2 different things. But, I mean, if you look at sales, then yes. yes, you're right. Looking at sales, without a doubt. Because, like, Sonic needs to do the same thing that Mega Man 11 is doing. They need to realize, which again, Mega Man 11 could turn out to be a failure, and I could eat my own words there, but, like, for these platformers, if they're not trying to do what Nintendo's doing, they don't believe in themselves, they don't think they can create these blockbusters, they don't have the talent for it, that's fine. But what they need to do is they need to have small, dedicated teams working on these games. People that are passionate about the franchise. And yeah, it needs to be a small team. There needs to be not a lot of resources being put into it. They just need to be making smart decisions on what they're doing. And yeah, and making it a smaller budget title. Like, make it a download title, like Sonic Mania was, right? And yeah, it'll do fine. It'll succeed, man, I'm telling you. Yeah, they're not investing as much, and they can still make a profit. Just don't invest, you know, millions of dollars and be like, we're gonna be the next Call of Duty. Too many Japanese developers want that, man. So many Japanese developers want to see the success of Call of Duty, and it annoys me so much. Because they don't understand the mentality that it takes to be the next Call of Duty. And they just invest so much money into games that don't have the audience for it. They really should make it a mobile game even? Mobile Chow Garden? Yes, Mobile Chow Garden they should have done a long time ago. They could do it right now, and I would buy that so fast. If they're like, Mobile Chow game, $20, like $20, and I can get all the like little instruments for my Chow, and like I can compete in races and do the karate and get them all these little costumes and stuff. $20, I'm down. And even then, $20 plus there's like, I don't know, $5 like costumes or something, that's fine. I would buy that game. Absolutely, because I would want that. That would be great. But I don't know, man. They seem to be allergic to good ideas. Why? Why? I wasn't ready! And yeah, they do the Sonic Adventure Racing, or Sonic Racing, and then there was Sonic Adventure Racing. They make those games, and they do actually perform pretty well. Those games do well. Sonic does just fine on mobile. He's not, you know, he's not Temple Run. They're not making Temple Run money, but it's pretty good. It has quite the following, quite the community. But they could make more money on mobile. They could, if they wanted to. You just gotta want it, man. Just gotta want it. What are we doing? Oh, man, I used up my dash. I didn't need to do that. Let's see, what are we saying? Literally just mobile port SA2's Chao Garden? Yeah, I would love that. That would be so awesome. Like, I don't know if they have the capability of doing something like that. I know that's like, oh, that's like a GameCube Dreamcast game so long ago. Look at the technology now. We have games that could run on like PS3 on mobile. I mean, maybe not quite as good looking, but as complex. And yeah, no, I don't think Sega could do that, man. They can't do nothing, man. No, sir. Like, Sega... is this too mean to say? I think that's too mean to say. I have to think of a different phrase. I was gonna say something, but no, that's too mean. That's too mean for me. The positivity stream. You know, okay, Sega, I'm not sure if you guys have seen this meme. I don't know if you've seen this meme, but like there's a meme, right, of this guy and he's looking at the board and there's a math problem. And it's like 4 plus 3. And then he looks back at his friend to see what the answer is. And his answer has written on the board, best Final Fantasy game. And so 4 plus 3, best Final Fantasy game, and then he writes 8. Like, I mean, I get it, 8's a good game. But no, like that's what Sega Team is, man. Like, they can't do 4 plus 3. That's just too hard for them, man. It's just too difficult. Regular person saying Sega should stick with mobile market and arcade market. Keeps them going at this rate with what with all the rhythm games and such. Yeah, nah, Sega's doing great in the arcades. They're doing really good in mobile as well. They're making a good amount of money, and they're doing a great job as a publisher. Like, cause yeah, Sega got Atlas, right? And yeah, they've also published quite a few platinum games, and they do very well there. Very, very well. But I don't want to see Sega give up on making games. I just want them to make better decisions. I don't think that should be so difficult. Project Diva is amazing. Yeah, I've heard that's really, really good. J Globe says, but I like the head-to-head on the Mario Run, though. Oh, I've never played that. I've never played the Mario Run. I'm told it's good, though. Live, Hatsune Miku. Yeah, I've never played any of the Hatsune Mikus, but I know a Sonic speedrunner. Really, really good Sonic speedrunner, and he plays all those Hatsune Miku games. Yeah, I got into the Vocaloids way too late, man. Way too late. But there's a couple of songs I love, dude. Pretty good. You can dress up Miku as Sonic? Yep, I've seen it. Yeah, he would dress her up as Sonic. Well, Sega I think is fine. Sonic Team... God help him. Yeah, rest in peace. Aw, you had that, Vinks. You didn't have to correct there. Correcting killed you. Oh, jeez. You're a Miku fan? Who was my favorite? I think my favorite was probably Miku. Like, the twins are cool. I do like the twins. And, the older girl's cool, too. One that sounds a bit off. She's cool. There's a guy, and he's pretty cool, too. But yeah, no. All my favorite songs, I'm pretty sure, are all Miku songs. I can't remember their names. It's been too long. Wonder if I can find my old playlist. I'm sure it exists somewhere. No! Sega of America is trying to beat EA at Worst Company? Is that what it is? Is that what they're going for? I just thought they were allergic to money. It's like, EA at least gets money, man. EA makes bank. They make so much money, despite all the poor decisions they make. I mean, like, yeah, Battlefront 2 flopped harder than I thought a AAA game could flop. I didn't know it was possible to be that much of a failure in 2018 with the Star Wars license of all things. I was like, there's no way. Yo, what is love heading out? Yo, peace, man. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully I didn't bore you with all this Sonic talk. Yeah, no, man. I thought it was super cool. Oh, wait, I thought it was super cool. I'm thinking of different things. I can't believe that happened, man. That is crazy. Star Wars. Failure. How did those go together? It's not even... Like, I'd get it if maybe it was totally reliant on, what's that game called? Or movie called? 8? If it was like Episode 8, the video game, I'd get that. But like a lot of people, this was a very divisive movie. You know, now that there's all this division, maybe then they could fail that hard. But nope, they failed right away, all by themselves. I wanted that game too. I wanted Battlefront 2, but it was garbage, so I didn't get it. You thought you were going to sleep, Catrolius? Yo, man, I'll have to go to sleep soon myself. Gotta wake up early. Real person, I think with all the large worldwide divisions of Sonic Team, is causing great miscommunication in terms of developing games. Yo, whoever is leading this team, man, like, cause it doesn't matter how far the teams are apart. That level of mismanagement, he should pull himself a Final Fantasy 14. Just, you know, I accept that I am not fit to run these teams. Let someone else give it a shot. I mean, to be fair, I don't actually think the guy should have stepped down. I thought, you know, he was doing his best. Yeah, Square made a lot of losses. But yeah, he wasn't the same guy that was in charge of, like, Spirits Within, was he? If he was, then yeah, maybe he should have stepped down. Why did such a bad company have to get control of Star Wars? I know, right? Because it's like, we could have so many super cool, like, open world Star Wars games, and maybe, like, you know, like shooters that are, you know, like actual games, not just like first-person shooters of just PvP, just pure multiplayer, which I do like Battlefront. Like, I played the old Battlefronts, they were amazing. Well, I only played Battlefront 2, but those were really good, the early 2000 ones. But yeah, like, there's so many things you can do with the Star Wars license, man. So many things. And what we got was just 2 multiplayer-only games that, you know, are missing all the features that the older ones had. So dumb. So dumb. Sleep is overrated? Exactly. Is this a heart or is this a B-side? I've gotten all the... I've unlocked all the B-sides. I'm doing this B-side. When I finish this B-side, I will get a heart. Yeah, I did it. Yeah, oh, it's your scary monster. You going? What? I thought I jumped on him. Should we rant about Sony and their petty business grudges against Microsoft or nah? Yo, man, because yeah, aren't they like flip-flopping? I heard they were flip-flopping. Didn't they want to do something where they did allow multiplayer? I could have sworn they were saying something like that. Ouchies. I have to keep bouncing off of him. This is going to be difficult. Paris has picked up 3 rings in Spiral Knights. 2 apparently make a Doctor Who MMO or something. And Spiral Knights took a massive downturn. Oh, he didn't come back fast enough. And yo, we're localizing PS2. Put it up with site, everything. 5 years later, no localization, and there's a pretty huge community split on if they want it or not. Yo, RIP, man. Yeah, sometimes the game developers just make all the poor decisions. It's unfortunate, man. Ah, that slowdown is so annoying. Didn't land on him. Oh, how nice of him! He hit the thing for me. Ah, jeez. And controllers. Okay, I meant to ask if this was World 8, which is the heart of the mountain. Oh, this is World 4 or 5. I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, I already hit that one? You must have hit it. I don't remember hitting it. Gosh darn it, I couldn't land on him. Chapter 5, you think? Whichever one is the ruins. I don't remember. Yeah, chapter 7 is the one where, like, you fall all the way down and you had to go back up. And World 6 is the one right before that. And then this... I'm pretty sure this was the one before that, so this has to be chapter 5, I think. Well, the B-side one, yeah. Yeah. What are we doing, buddy? Ow! Not my best choice there. I missed. Perfect. Got him. Can't quite make it through without that. You know, you're real rude. Thought chapter 7 was the end? Wait, was it? I might misremember. Yeah, no, you're right. Chapter 7 was the last one. Because chapter 8 is the heart mountain thingy. You're absolutely right, good sir. Let's see. Chapter is the end, but it's also where you are reclimbing everything? Oh, is that how it works? Let me get that squish! He would not let me get the squish. So wiggly. If it wasn't so wiggly, I would have got it. Oh, missed it. The same mistake as last time, thanks. Excuse you. Got him. I beat this game? Yeah, I beat the game. What are we doing here, man? Dead. This is unfortunate. There you go, buddy. That I didn't get him. Sure, game. Sure. He is so wiggly. Rest in peace, 10th Doctor. I didn't mean to squish him. Double squish. Ah! It broke! Didn't know it worked like that. This is all optional stuff right now? Yes, it is correct. So can you bust it up, my friends? Nope. Can I bust it? Nope. Has to be him. Yeah, just slowly walk into me. That's fine. That's what I wanted. I was hoping you would do that. I just keep bumping into him, trying to dodge at the last second. It's not working out. There we go. Excuse you, buddy. This doesn't look too good for me. I don't see the way to success. Oh, wow. That took me so far. Ah, I wanted the squish. He went so far away. There was squishing happening here. His movement's so awkward. I can't reach that. Oh, thank you. Oh, not enough. Squished. You coming, buddy? There you go. I know you can make it over here. I believed in you. Ah, I didn't get him. I thought that, like, it's like there's like this reverberating wave when he reforms. I was trying to connect onto that, but it didn't happen. Hey, old buddy, how you doing? It's a Temple remix featuring your boy Mixmaster Theo. Let's go, Theo. You still can't dash into the mix. Doesn't work like that. But what are we doing here? Go. Blah. Now we Mixmaster Theo. Gotta be hype. That's a little too far. Come on, Mixmaster Theo. I need your strength. No! Excuse you. Ow. It bumped into him last time. You're such an annoying enemy. You know that? I hope you know you're annoying. I don't want you to think you're not. Really? Where was my jump? Oh, it's that stupid wave of his. So dumb. Oh, go somewhere with your stupid eyeball face. I'm a monster. Yeah, I know. Saw you the first time. And then... how do I get Theo to the other side? I don't see how he gets over there. I can't throw him up. That's confusing. I really wish they would have gave that guy a little bit of a longer delay. Then again, some of the puzzles are kind of built around him having the delay he currently has. It's like he goes to like where you were when he started the dash, but he has just the littlest tiny bit of course correction. It's very tiny. Alright, how do I get him over? What happens if I throw him up here? Do you mind? This is really complicated. He doesn't care. faintest clue how to get him over. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I meant to drop him. How does he get over? He doesn't really move off of the monster at all, either. He doesn't get a bounce off of it. Don't understand. This is impossible. He just moved in the way of the crystal, man. Such an annoying monster, man. Give you 2 seconds to think. Who would do that? I don't understand. He doesn't go up, he only goes right. And like, if that monster wasn't there, maybe I could test some things out. But no, rawr, rawr, look at my stupid eyes. Stupid eye monster, sheesh. So dumb. Go somewhere with your ugly self. Yes! Oh, I did it. Uh-oh. This isn't canon, is it? No, I don't think it's canon, Theo. So you're heading to bed? Well, I have adulted, laundry done, and all that jazz, so I'm going to sleep. Y'all have fun. Yo, good night, Controlius. Oh my goodness, that... Oh, that took me a while, man. If I would have had more time to, like... I mean, it was nice. When I was doing it that time, like, the monster wasn't, like, coming at me, so that was cool. Go somewhere with your ugly face! You understand how ugly and disgusting you are, right? Oh my goodness. You don't deserve to be in my same space. Go somewhere else, please. Ah, there we go. Gosh darn stupid monster. Go on. What? Oh. Yeah, Theo can go through the crystals. What? How do I put him there? Alright, Theo, you ready? Oops. No! Thought he could make it. Whew. No. Ah, that is so hard. Oh my goodness, that is so incredibly hard. That is ridiculous, man. That is dumb. I don't like it at all. Video game, please. Video game, please. No! The wall was right there. It was so close. No! No, Theo! Theo, why? Why do you abandon me, Theo? We're supposed to be friends, Theo. No! No, Theo! You won't come with me, man. I don't know what kind of funk Theo's in, but he has gotta hang out with me! Technically, you abandoned Theo. I did not abandon Theo. Theo abandoned me. Yo, it should be more like all these eyes, man. You gotta watch. Where was my wall jump? Guess I'll just slide down here all for fun. Ouch. Not like he can move by himself? Yeah, he did. Didn't you see him go all the way down? This is so hard. I didn't mean to do that. It all happened so fast. I didn't toss him down. I tossed him up. You need to look with your eyes. You're not paying attention. No! Theo. Didn't make it as far as I thought he would. That is so hard. Buttons, please. Yeah, I can't turn around things. That's not an option. I need the momentum. No! No! Uh-oh. I lived through that? Okay. No, no, no! I didn't mean to do that one. Now he goes that high? Where was my wall jump? I need my wall jump. Alright, here we go. No! No! Finally. That took forever. This one is clearly impossible. No, Theo! I can't do impossible ones. Really? It goes... No! That is impossible! How am I supposed to do that? Okay, actually that was easy. Oh, we made it to the end. Oh, what? Oh, oops. You gotta go a little bit higher than that, Theo. I can't get him up there. This is hard. This is very hard, Capcom. Oh my goodness. Normally the color ones don't give me that much trouble, but now I have to deal with this guy. This is super hard, man. Come on, Theo. I don't know what to do. Oh, I can just do it from the blue one, can't I? That's the secret to success. Almost. Oh, mirror magic, guys. Mirror magic. Oh my goodness, that was so difficult. Ah, that was so difficult, man. Super, super difficult. Got him? 2 more? Yeah, there's 2 more to do, but it is midnight. I gotta go to bed. Ugh, 240 deaths. That was a little difficult. Yeah, we got 251 in the last one. But yeah, it wasn't as hard as the last one. Totally. Yeah, that just leaves 2, man. That just leaves 2. Congrats on the progress though, seriously? Yeah, thanks, man. Oh my goodness, this game. Whew. Because I mean, like, if you're playing like the actual game, like just a normal Celeste, super easy. It's super duper easy, man. Like, there is nothing that you cannot do. It is, am I liking it? Oh yeah, like I was getting a little frustrated on those monsters. I really don't like those monsters with the multiple eyes that respawn really, really quickly. Oh my goodness, like I get it. They respawn quickly because there's particular puzzles where you're dependent on them respawning quickly, but then there's so many other puzzles where they're just a nuisance and like they're just supposed to be in the way. So it's very unfortunate that it's not like, you know, there's not like different colors of them, ones that like respawn quickly and ones that respawn slow. If they had done that, that would have been so much better, because it's like so annoying when I'm trying to just do this platforming, because it's just the angle they go at, because like they go towards because once they do their launch, they go to where you were when they initiated the launch, but there's just a tiniest bit of course correction, plus the game slows down when they get like really close to you, and I hate that. I hate it so much, because I'm like, everything's so fast paced in the game. Like there's so many times where it's like, okay, X, 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 like you're pressing the button so many times so fast to perfectly get to these exact positions. That's what I'm used to, and like all the platform, that's how it functions. It's so quick paced. And then it just suddenly slows down. I'm already pressing the next button I need to press, but I don't need to press it yet because the game slowed down. Ugh, so annoying. What am I talking about? I was talking about the, what are they called? I don't know, the multiple eye monsters? I hate those things. But yeah, I love the game. The game's awesome. Really cool levels, super cool stuff. Finish Celeste tomorrow. I will... which one should I do? Should I finish Celeste or should I do Punch-Out Wii? I'll figure that out. I don't know. But yeah, we only have 2 B-sides left, so that's pretty cool. We don't recall any Seekers respawning. They have to respawn, Glackham. You can't do puzzles without them respawning. There's certain puzzles they have to respawn, or the puzzles aren't doable. But anyways, that's gonna do me for tonight. I'm gonna find someone to host, if there's any cool people on. But how often are you even killing them? Extremely frequently. Like, extremely. Very, very, very frequently. So they're always in my way. Who am I gonna host? Are there any cool people on? So Punch-Out or Celeste? I'll do one of them, I don't know. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Or I could do Pokemon. I haven't done Pokemon in a little while now. Yeah, man, people are playing just all sorts of random games. Don't know who to host. Meh. I don't feel like doing anything crazy. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna host anybody. No. Let's at least host somebody, whatever. Even if it's not like similar to the stream or whatever. I'll host Dark CEO. He's a cool guy. Let's host him. Not killing them though? Okay, yeah, I have no idea what you're referring to, Blackham. But yeah, either way, that is gonna be me. I'll see all of you guys tomorrow. Yeah, we're gonna host Dark CEO. He's doing Mega Man. That's also a platformer. Yeah, he's doing, what is that? I think that's Mega Man Maker, maybe? Yeah, it has to be Mega Man Maker. All those spikes on the ceiling, really weird looking. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna host him. Super cool guy. I'll be streaming tomorrow. I'll be doing one of 3 things. I'll either be doing Celeste, Super Punch-Out, or Pokemon. I haven't decided which one. Just whatever like suits my fancy, I guess. That's probably what I'll do. But yeah. Catch you guys around. Peace. Have a good night. Oh, I'm clicking all the wrong things. There we go.